What is up, knife people? For Fixed Blade Friday, we're going to take a look at a Kell Knives Guardian. We picked this knife up at a blade show in Atlanta. We were able to talk to Tim and his team. There's some cool little innovations in this and some different things you don't normally see on a fixed blade, and we'll kind of go through that as we look at this knife. First off, all of them come with a Kydex sheath. On this one, I don't know if you can see this real well, but it's some jimping on the thumb placement, which really helps give you good grip when you're trying to deploy the knife. First off, you notice it's got a different shaped blade. I really like this. I like Wharncliffe's anyway, but this is a Wharncliffe mixed with a reverse Tanto, and it just works to me. I just like the shape of it. It's made in 80 CRV2 steel. The 80 CRV2 steel is at a HRC of 57. It is also coated, which they're the only knife company in the business that does this coating. It is a nickel boron T1C plated, and this is what they call a recon distressed finish. With this coating, it takes it to an 80 plus HRC. You might be familiar with nickel boron. There's been 1 billion bolt carrier groups manufactured with nickel boron and used throughout the world without fail. So it's an awesome coating, long lasting, tough as nails. This blade is 3.71 inches long. Overall, it's a little less than 8 at 7.75. It's got a good grip, developed specifically by Tim. It'll hold it when you tip up. Your pinky finger wraps around the end, gives you good grip, still gives you protection on your forefinger for jabbing and slicing. If you flip it over, carry tip down, your hand still grips well enough where your pinky won't slide onto the blade, and your thumb is actually deployed right on the back of the blade to help with thrusting, and it helps with impact with thrust cuts and keeps your finger off the blade. This knife can be found on their website for right around 200 bucks. If you get a chance, check them out at tkellknives.com.